I'm at work where we sell glasses, and I took a look in a face where a smile just rushes through her whole face. And just this happiness of this girl also were kind of like rushing with an aura through the whole sales room where the people were just like caught. Nobody knew why, but they were caught. And there is a specific reason why they weren't caught, where they were caught. It's just like it was of these emotions that this girl were able to spread, and about the feelings and the emotions that she's kind of like able to, I don't know, she just touches with her emotions the air, and it's kind of like, yeah, it goes viral. And she also were looking in a face with huge emotion, with much gratitude, and that was my face. I was standing in front of her, so much appreciation about the kind of like the bonding that we have that others don't have. And this was just a moment where I just realized how valuable it is to speak another language. She were just telling me the whole time that nobody were able to understand her, and that it was so difficult for her to make an eye check, an eye test, to search the right glasses with her correction, and to find the right product, the right things for her, the right glasses with the right things. And that's just the moment when you realize that this is kind of like not just a skill, it is kind of like the foundation of building relationships. It is kind of like way more than just this. It's kind of like also the fundamental, the basic step to get a bonding to a whole another world. Especially also with kind of like cooking. If you, for example, learn Italian and you're really into the Italian cuisine, and also you can speak the language, perfect, you can cook Italian. Was also a very great thing to learn the language, by the way. However, you're able to help people deeply, and with the cooking, it is just also one example. For example, the Germans are like, oh, we make German carbonara, and the people are like, especially the Italians are like. They kind of like, I guess they would love to start a war against the Germans just because of that, because they make like cream or milk inside their carbonara, and the Italians, ooh, no, what is kind of like a terrible way to make a carbonara? Germans. I'm a German too. But sometimes the Germans make crazy things. Yes. And I can relate to that. Basically, because I am German, but the Germans are crazy. Yes. I'm sorry about that, but it's true, and the Germans know why. Yes. And the rest of the world also. What has nothing to do with history. Oh, we kind of like drive away from the topic, aren't we? Basically, yeah. Okay, you just can get a crazy step into a new world in case of television. Means like you can watch now TV shows as hell. For example, I really enjoy TNT 4 in the Russian TV. It's kind of like very fun to see them. Basically, I watched them for a long time for fun, just because I can, and what was always fun, I were just kind of like gaming something, and then I were like watching on the tablet, on the second screen I were watching TNT 4, understanding nothing, but sometimes there were the second where I just understand one word and we're going like crazy. Oh my god, I've heard Privyat, I know Privyat, oh my god, he had said it, and it was kind of like, I don't know, crazy, but so interesting. Also, YouTube is a very interesting topic because you will find YouTube channels, especially for the language, where you can, for example, also perfectly search for on Google. Google is a perfect place to search for YouTube related things, because they are kind of like lists for YouTube channels in a specific language, which is perfect for learn the language. You know, it's great. Especially for the topics what you want to know about or what you related to, for example, comedy or cooking or the culture, some things like these are just very valuable and interesting to learn to. And yeah, Instagram also very interesting thing, just because I don't know, kind of like quotes and stuff. And yeah, so many benefits from learning a new language. What holds you back? I guess you should find it out, and you should trigger these things to get rid of them and push them down. Be stronger than them, and find your voice. Be stronger, and find your voice in your language. Also a crazy interesting topic, because basically some people try to learn a language, and you better should learn your language. It's kind of like your language in the language, what basically means we have all different things how we try to explain things. But this is a whole another topic for another video. And hopefully it was kind of like, I don't know, basically this is my 11th video, and I kind of like get always a little bit more comfortable with speaking on the camera, but it is also very hard because I kind of like have not so many viewers and subscribers. But I feel that there are some people who kind of like could think that my stuff is a little bit valuable for them. So I try my best to stay here with you. Leave a subscribe if you want to. It would be very cool if you would. And maybe a like under this video. And you're totally welcome. I hope you've got some interesting information. And if not, let me know also. And have a great time. See you.